guys, welcome back to my craft room. So I don't normally do these kinds of hauls, but I have to show you. Mainly because I know I'm going to be using them in an upcoming video. So I feel like I might want to show you guys these. So I found a new antique store. Well, it's always been there. They just are like never open whenever I'm around. So but I did end up going in the other day. They were open. Kind of a last little excursion on our trip. And I found a ton of antique, retro sewing supplies. Oh, I actually got fabric too. I won't show that, but I got some orange. Like, look at that orange. I am having a hard time finding orange in stores. Any time I find it, I buy it up. But like Walmart, it doesn't seem like carries orange at all. So Joann's has been my friend on orange, but they only stock like 3 at a time. Oh, and the buttons. The buttons. So these are all pretty much 1970s. This one doesn't have a date, but almost everything that does have a date, it's 1970s. And then look at these. Oh my gosh. Raggedy Ann and Andy. Little buttons. How awesome is that? These do not have a date. Oh wow. Choice of smart women for more than 100 years. Wow. The catering. The capitalism. And then these. Oh, I am in love with these green matte buttons. Some of these it's going to be hard to actually use. I think they're going to be sitting in my stash for a while. And then I'm like, I want to keep all of the packaging. And I'm like, trying to justify it, you know, to my husband. I'm like, I'm going to keep all the packaging and I'll use it for Happy Mail. And then some of those blue buttons. They had so much. But I was like, ooh, I kind of have to rein it in. Because they only took cash at that point. Because their sister store was closed. I think that's all of the buttons. So let's go ahead and get into the trim. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for these. This is definitely more like my style than what's available in stores now. So it's so fun for me to come across these kinds of colors and whatnot. Got some bias tape in this really foresty green. And then this guy was a twofer. Mainly went for the yellow. And then, oh, this guy was just too fun. I had to pick him up. Come on. There we go. I have no idea what I'm going to use some of these on, but I do know some of these are going on some projects here soon. Here's some really nice green seam binding. A lot of them kind of match. Look at these buttons with that. And then I have a zipper. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. And then here we have some more of those like actually dated. Look at that nice orange. So this one is 1972. Here we have some of that green. Oops. Upside down. '72 again. And then we have some bright yellow. I think it was '74. And then here is a novelty one. I feel like all I work with is novelty, really. Look at that gorgeous pattern. Oh my gosh. These are going to be so fun to play with. Trying to see if there's a date on this one. No, I don't think so. I definitely have to go back. Maybe, hopefully I can catch them again. And here are some really pretty red. I almost didn't pick this one up, but I was like, oh, it's gonna go perfectly on the project I'm working on. So, and then it came with this very interesting kind of peachy lace. I figure some of these that like were twofers, I might stick in some Happy Mail or use. Isn't that crazy? That is so cool. Yeah. Thought I had to share this haul with you guys. I think normally most of the stuff just ends up sitting in my stash. But I knew like specifically a lot of these were going to be used here upcoming, so there are all of the beautiful trims. Oh my gosh, so exciting. And the buttons. I think I actually have some Raggedy Ann and Andy, or no, it's not Raggedy Ann and Andy, it's Sock Monkey in Stash Dash. Dang. For some reason, I think I just wanted it to be. So that'll sit in the stash until I can find some Raggedy Ann and Andy paper. But that is my little thrift haul, antique store haul. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. So look for them in some upcoming projects here soon. I don't know how soon you guys will see them, but alright guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me while I showed you my thrift haul. I hope you guys are having a crazy day. Good crazy, not bad crazy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!